What is going on, all my subscribers, friends, and everyone who watches these Pokemans? Smash Bros. Pro 33 is back and bringing you another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. This is on Showdown, and this is against RobotnikIsSexy because I felt like I could challenge him in OU because I actually have not played him in OU, and he puts up quite the game. And looking at the teams, threats, the Mamoswine because it can hit most of my team relatively hard, and the Gastro can be annoying if my Ferrothorn happens to go down before Gastro, and that's pretty much it because I can deal with Gengar fairly well. I can deal with Breloom fairly well in a couple of ways, and Heatran's not really much of an issue considering I have two pokes with Earthquake and I have Rain. So that's the team preview. You've seen this team before, my Rain team that I gave to Noah. If you don't know him, check him out. But if you don't know RobotnikIsSexy, more or less, check him out because he's very undersubbed. He's a cool guy and a really good battler. And he's actually on my team for the 5 versus 5, the Mega Keldeo Arsena tournament thing. And he's my RU player. So hopefully we'll be able to get far into that tournament. Hopefully we might even win. Who knows? We'll find out soon enough. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on with the battle, shall we? So he's going to lead off with Heatran as I decide to lead off with my Starmie. And I figured this is a pretty good matchup for me. But I know for a fact that Gastrodon is the obvious switch. So I am going to switch out into my Ferrothorn to get that type advantage, that big double switching shenanigans stuff. And he's going to go right back out into Heatran, and it's a good opportunity for me to Stealth Rock. I almost said step up my Stealth Rock, and I expect him to overpredict and go for the Stealth Rock there, because I'm pretty sure this Heatran is specially defensive, so that's why I stay in like a complete dummy. And then make another dumb prediction and just go for the Earthquake. And this Gengar, I know it's sub-disabled because that's what like every Gengar with lefties is, so I am going to go for the Fire Blast because I know he's getting disabled. There's no point going for Dragon Claw, and I miss. And he's going to go for Shadow Ball. It does over half, so it's a clean 2-hit KO because I don't have recovery. And I missed the second one. And I don't really know how crucial that is, but I have a feeling it's a pretty crucial moment because right now his Gengar can't really do much, but it didn't really do much in the long run anyway because I'm able to take that thing out with one Icicle Crash, surprisingly. So that's good for me. So now in comes Heatran, obviously, because I lost by Gengar, I am Choice Scarf. I'm walking on Icicle Crash. Don't want to be taking any sort of hit from Heatran. He decides to set up a Stealth Rock now as I switch into Politoed, and I make a pretty cool prediction here. Go for the HP Grass and switch into Gastrodon, which was fairly obvious. And now he's going to go into Breloom as I just go for another HP Grass. And I don't know why. I thought he was going to Spore, which is why I stay in and go for the Ice Beam, but that's not the case. He just goes straight for the Bullet Seed and two-shots me. So I can't take any chances with Breloom. If he has Mach Punch, I want to outspeed with priority, so that's what my Choice Scarf Mamoswine is for. And it's able to, threaten him out. He's going to go into his own Mamoswine. Ice Shard is obvious, so I'm going to go into my Starmie to take the Ice Hit, go for the Rapid Spin on a switch into Gastrodon, and that puts me in a much better position for my sweepers because my Thundurus and Salamence are weak to rocks, so getting the rocks out of there is great. And now he goes for the switch into Breloom, goes for the Mach Punch, doesn't quite take me out, and I'm able to give one more hit, but of course, Mamoswine with that priority. I have to go into my own Mamoswine. And I calced this, and this crit definitely mattered because I have thick fat and everything, and that did too much. I mean, it's a Mamoswine and high attack, but I have thick fat, and that was I don't even know, that was just bad. But anyway, I'm gonna fire out my Starmie, hoping he take himself out with Life Orb, but that is not the case. He lives on a smidgen, probably like 2 HP, and he's gonna be able to clean out almost the rest of my team. And luckily he takes himself out with the second Life Orb recoil, but in the end it's all in vain because his Alakazam was able to finish me off. He didn't even have to go for HP Ice. He could have just went for Sidekick and KO'd me, but that is the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Hope you guys like my new 3D intro that I just made. and I'm probably going to end up improving that somehow, some way. I just got the software, so I need to do some tweaking and stuff, but feel free to leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm being redundant, but I've gotten such good feedback over the past couple of weeks because of a couple of things that I've uploaded and the fact of my friends helping me out and whatnot. So thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, Smash Bros. Pro 33 signing out.